Hey, Dad, you ever wonder why we're stuck with just 3 dimensions? I mean, what if there's more, like a crystal dimension, and we could use a time warp apparatus to move things through time and space? Imagine the possibilities.
You've got quite the imagination. Tell me more about this crystal dimension.
Well, it's my own idea, Dad. A place where time and space intertwine, like facets on a crystal. And the time warp apparatus? That's my ticket to explore it. I've explored Einstein's theory of relativity and came up with a new hypothesis. One that goes beyond time.
That's some deep thinking. Einstein's theories are complex, even for adults. I'm proud of you for exploring these ideas.
Thanks, Dad. I've been experimenting in my room, trying to create a portal into this crystal dimension. And I think the time warp apparatus I've built will do just that. It's like a bridge to a world beyond time as we know it.
That's incredible. Tell me more about your new hypothesis. How does it go beyond time?
Well, you see, I believe that in the crystal dimension, time isn't linear like we think. It's more like a web where past, present, and future are all connected. So, by using the time warp apparatus, I hope to prove that we can navigate through this web, opening up endless possibilities.
Max, your passion and creativity are boundless. I can't wait to see your time warp apparatus in action. What a fascinating concept.
Well, Dad, tonight's the night.
What do you mean?
I've actually built a prototype of the TWM, or time warp machine, and I'm going to send Hamy into the unknown.
Son, I'm not sure that's a good idea. How do you know it's safe?
I think so. I've done all of the equations and it looks promising and Hamy's okay with it. So, we're going to find out tonight.
What do you mean Hamy's okay with it? How do you know? You can't possibly talk with a hamster.
Well, Dad, you see Hamy, and I have been communicating. I can understand his squeaks. 1 is for yes and 2 is for no. We've been at it for some time. I've learned hamster. Dad, you're welcome to watch this epic adventure. Let's go to my room and see if it works. Hamy, we're about to embark on a wild journey into the crystal dimension. Are you okay with it? See, Dad, 1 squeak. That means yes. Hamy, tell me the truth. Are you afraid of going to the unknown? See, Dad, 2 squeaks. I told you Hamy's okay with it. He's not afraid. Hold on to your fur. Hamy, this gizmo will open a rift to the crystal dimension. You're a pioneer. Okay, Dad, I'm going to energize the system. Here we go, Hamy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, the crystal dimension portal has opened.
Wow, son, you really did it.
Safe travels, Hamy. Next stop, the crystal dimension.
Wow. He's gone. Son, this is amazing.
Dad, I've worked out all of the launch details, but getting Hamy back may take some time. You see, Hamy is somewhere out there in the crystal dimension, and now I have to bring him back.
What is your plan?
You know, Dad, it's like the facets at the end of a crystal, where they radiate or absorb energy simultaneously at both ends, channeling 2 directions at once. Just like how the speed of light, 299,792,458 meters per second, acts as an unbreakable cosmic speed limit, as Einstein's theory of special relativity tells us.
I'm not sure I follow you.
Nothing in the universe can surpass that limit, and as matter gets closer to it, its mass becomes infinite. It's as if the universe itself has set its own rules, governed by the unyielding c, or light speed, a universal constant that shapes the very fabric of our reality.
Max, you're a genius. You know so much about the limitations of light speed and Einstein's theory, but how can we possibly go beyond it?
Well, Dad, remember how I mentioned the crystal facets that can radiate or absorb energy simultaneously at both ends, channeling 2 directions at once? I believe that if we harness the power of a double-terminated crystal resonator, we can bring Hamy back from the crystal dimension.
Max, that's incredible. Let's give it a try. Hamy deserves a hero's return.
Dad, watch closely. The double-terminated crystal resonator is the key. Its facets act like channels, radiating energy at both ends.
Go on, Max.
So, when we power it up with this setup, it creates a resonance that opens a portal to the crystal dimension. Remember, it's all about the connection between time and space, like facets on a crystal. Get ready to activate the crystal resonator. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, Dad, the portal is opening.
That's incredible. You did it.
Hamy, you're back. Look, Daddy's back. You see, Dad, science and imagination can conquer even the most extraordinary challenges. I'll get Hamy out of the portal. Hi, Hamy, you're back. Way to go.
Hey guys, that was amazing. The crystal dimension is beyond incredible.
Look, Dad, Hamy can talk. Did you hear that? Hamy, I'm so happy you're back. Tell us about your adventure in the crystal dimension.
Well, Max, it was a place where time and space danced together like facets on a crystal. I saw wonders beyond imagination, and I learned that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. Remember, there's no limit to what you can discover when you combine your curiosity with the power of science and imagination. The universe is your playground, and there are no bounds to what you can achieve.